you ever wondered why some people are able to accomplish so much with their lives? What makes them so productive? In Spark City, we walk you through some of the tiny bits of life hacks where you can find tips and inspiration, or what I'd call tipspiration, so that you can be in the mood for creativity, whether it's writing a book or a song, or finding the heart to do that thing you've always wanted to do, but was never really able to. Find your spark right here in Spark City. Let's dive in. In the book by Rick Warren, he states that the word fruit is used 60 times in the New Testament. In fact, 3 different kinds of fruit are mentioned: the kind we eat, like figs, grapes, and bananas; biological fruit, like babies; and spiritual fruit, like, the love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, and even self-control. God wants to see that kind of fruit in your life. That is His definition of a productive life. I mean, who doesn't want a productive life where you can just enjoy watching TV and living life happily ever after? I'm just kidding. Now, to be fruitful, you should be rootful. Funny how that's actually in the word, though with a different spelling. But I guess that's the point. Sometimes you really have to say things out loud to find a new meaning. Much like how songwriting is actually better when you try to sing a few lines first. As crazy as it sounds, some singers actually get their lyrics from their own voice. How cool is that? I know, right? Even God says that without roots, there will be no fruit. In Jeremiah 17:7-8, we find that blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in Him. He will be like a tree planted by water that sends out its roots by the stream. It does not fear when the heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought and never fails to bear fruit. I believe that in making roots, you need to have a very solid foundation. Think about yourself for a moment. What are your desires? Do you want to write songs? Or do you want to make that K-pop dance cover you've always talked to your friends about for TikTok? Close your eyes, detach yourself from the world. Think of a place where you can be alone. In fact, think of this as if it was your game and forget about Twitch for a second. What would you like to have inside this game? A house? A guitar? Paintbrush? What is it that you like? You like bananas? I like them too. In fact, the banana tree is so cool that it is almost indestructible. You can chop it into little pieces, but it will grow back. You can even burn it down, but it will still grow back. There's only one way to get rid of it, and that is by uprooting it. You see, to have a good fruit, you also need good roots. This year is a time where you actually have to set up your foundation, your roots, because we are currently in the global reset of humanity. Now, if you want to know more about global reset, you can check out my new video, which I'll link in the description once it's uploaded, which is actually good for some people, like you. I would give you a new blank sheet of paper, and you tell me what you would do with it. What would you write? Or would you fold it into paper art? Or perhaps burn it to make ash ink? Either way, let me know down in the comment section so you can share your spark with others. There are actually other people who know their spark but needs to kinda have like a support group or a team to cheer for them and develop that spark into a real long-lasting tinder. And no, I'm not talking about the dating app, but surely that would be a good topic for the next tipspiration. Anyway, as always, be inspired. Subscribe now to get the latest trends and updates. And one more thing, the 99th comment on this video gets a free banana. Nah, seriously.